Tenzing case says that the new trial will be here in Hamilton County.
The prosecution decided to retry former UC police officer Ray Tenzing for the murder of Sam DuBose during a traffic stop after the jury couldn't agree on a verdict. Local 12's Deborah Dixon has the latest legal maneuvers in the case.
State of Ohio versus Raymond Tenzing.
Leslie Ghiz is the new judge on the second Ray Tenzing murder trial.
We have set the date to occur in Hamilton County on May 25th, 2017.
In an unusual move, prosecutor Joe Deters said he wanted the trial moved out of town, something that's never been done before. Deters believes jurors were afraid and that fear seeped into the jury room.
We had a point in this trial, if you recall, where the jurors wouldn't even come out of the jury room. We had a revolt going on in the jury room at one point because they were afraid that their names would be known. We moved to another jurisdiction. I don't know the jurors will care. They don't live in Cincinnati.
Ray Tenzing's attorney wanted a change of venue for the first trial, but that motion was denied. Now he doesn't want it anymore. Most jurors in the first trial did not go for the murder charge.
The law is that if both sides do not agree, then you have to try to seat a jury, and only when you are unsuccessful in doing that does the change of venue come into play.
I don't think that the community is saturated, and I think the standard is they have to be saturated to the point where it's prejudicial and inflammatory. I don't think we've reached that point yet. So again, I understand his request, but I thought that they would be able to see the jury here, but it remains to be seen.
The new trial is set for May, nearly 2 years after Sam DuBose was killed. There have been peaceful protests, a multi-million-dollar settlement with the family that includes free college for Sam's children. But what will 2 years out do to public sentiment?
I don't think it's really going to get away from the public. I think it'll still be something that's kind of fresh on the minds.
I think if things quiet down a little bit, it'll be easier to seat a jury.
Both sides say they will do some things differently during this second trial, but of course they won't say what. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
In the last trial, jurors filled out extensive questionnaires to weed out conflicts of interest or biases, and that is expected to happen again in this trial.